And we're live, and actually the light is quite bad in here, so let me just fix that first. It's not a good comparison otherwise. Right, that's about as bright as the light goes in this room. Back home, so back to the normal background, except obviously it's night time, so there's no sun. Usually when I do these in this position on a MacBook, there's sun in the background. So I've done a couple of videos recently on the Huawei MacBook. I think it's a fabulous little machine, and as I said in the video I did yesterday, it's the one that I take with me probably most of all because it's I can do my work stuff on it, and I can allow my kids can have their little play on it, play like Roblox, etc. And don't get me wrong, you could do this with this little MacBook here, which I've had for longer. Actually, this is 2019 edition, so I got this sort of early last year, I think, or midway last year, something like that. And don't get me wrong, it's twice as much money to buy one of these. Is probably, I don't know what the video is going to look like until it's finished, but it may be the camera's in a better position, and it may be that it handles the video, but I'm not quite sure. And it's great build quality, but it's twice as much money. And to be honest, the MacBook, feels very similar to the same sort of metal design, as it were. Yeah, the camera's in a really horrible place in comparison to this. I can type away. Can't see me type away here if I was typing away, unlike the MacBook. But as I said in the videos, and the reason I did the other videos is because I think if you're looking for a reasonable price computer that allows you to do work stuff and play stuff, then I think it's a great little choice. And I only wanted to do this just to give you that comparison of what kind of something of around 500-ish is compared to like something of around £1,000-ish, just like sort of double the price. Is it really double the quality? I don't know. You look at this video, you look at the previous ones. Do you really think it's actually, paying for a MacBook Pro is double the price, is giving you double the quality? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I have a MacBook Pro because there are software that I want to run that are only on the Mac, right? So I have this computer for that, right? And I have the Windows-based computers to run the software that I want to run on Windows. And to be honest, that's probably more used than this, as it were. However, I do, enjoy the Mac, and it's based on I think it's BSD originally, and I'm a Unix person, so I love going into the terminal. But as I said, if you're looking to pick up a computer, and you have a certain amount of money, which one is it best to pick up? Now, this is running an i5. It's got 8 GB of RAM, same as the MacBook, except the MacBook is a Ryzen 5. i5, Ryzen 5. I don't think, I think that gives you a great speed for the price. And as I said yesterday, I used to have an i7 XPS, and I though it was a couple of years older, I still think that ran software. I think it had more of a speed issue than the Ryzen does even. So yeah, anyway, it's just a quick video. I just wanted to give you a comparison so you can say, look, this is something that's twice as much money. As I said, do you think it's worth the paying twice as much for a computer just because of the name? Yeah, if you've got software that you want to run on macOS and it's not on Windows, then you're going to go for one of these. But if you have the option, if you're going to be running Word, you're going to be, playing some light games, is it really worth twice as much money to buy one of these? Or, I think that the MacBook is, as I say, I carry it more often than this now. And this is a smaller factor, thinner factor as well, by the way. The MacBook Pro is smaller. It's 13 inches as opposed to 14. It's slightly thinner, but it's no more easy to carry. So yeah. Anyway, just a quick stream to say that, just to give you an idea of what the quality looks like. Nothing more. What can I say? I think it's time to do a coffee before bed. All right, I'm going to go now. Bye for now.